Hey everybody, how you doing today? Ram Ajed here. This is day 24 out of 90 straight videos I'm putting up for you. I was going through my audiobooks today like I do every day, and I came across Psycho-Cybernetics, and I thought that'd be a perfect one to talk about today for a couple of different reasons. One, this could be for some of you who are in my downline, who are on the undecided, unpaid situation, or even some of those who are just not even in the network, but just kind of thinking about maybe I should take action, maybe I should do something. And I just want to overall give you some incentives by a great book that I highly suggest for you to pick up. So, we're going to talk about Chapter 2, how to activate your success mechanism. And a lot of people just are not quite sure about that, so I'll just give a little quick analogy. You ever notice how squirrels that were born in the spring, you can always see them getting prepared for the winter by either getting a lot more fat in them or even burying some nuts, and we've all seen a squirrel go, oh, that's a fat squirrel right there. He's really getting prepared for the winter. How? He's actually taking this action, he's taking the steps of preparing himself. A lot of people would say, oh, well, squirrels got a natural instinct when it's inside of them, that they just kind of know these particular things. Well, in all honesty, they have a success mechanism, something that they know the steps they must take to be successful on what their goals are trying to accomplish. But for squirrels, they're pretty much on a point that they have two objectives, either feeding to survive and procreation. They're kind of hardwired, you could say, that they can only do two things. But like I told you yesterday in a pretty good video that you definitely should check out, that you have the creative imagination. Therefore, you can create whatever you decide. You can want to be a doctor today and then be a lawyer tomorrow. But you have that choice of making that decision, and that's what I want to explain. So also with birds. You think birds in Pennsylvania say, hey, make a left at Scranton and then keep on going right until you hit water? No, they go into a particular destination, they figure out how to get there, and they continue forward. Birds, squirrels, you think they are able to do something that you're not able to do? Absolutely not. They're just going by naturally what they're trying to accomplish, and they're succeeding. That's why you see these animals do things. So, for mankind, who also create or are above all these animals and create some of the most fantastic things, such as a missile. Now, just like people who start in high and low positions, a missile may be buried on the ground to be launched off, or it may be propped up high to be launched off. Ultimately, the orchestrator, or the person who's sending the destination for the missile, just says, go to this destination, launch. Now, what does the missile do? If it goes across a hot area, it may adjust by going up or down to adapting to its surroundings. Or if it goes through rain and a storm, it may adjust to keep going. But if not, it continues forward. It's all about getting to its chief goal and destination. One more example I would really love to give, a child. Childs are young and they're trying to learn new things every single day. So you ever seen a child who's trying to reach for that rattle? You can even hear them go, and they're reaching for that rattle. But when they do get that rattle, their world is perfect. They are excited about everything. They're just like, oh, my world is wonderful. I finally got this rattle. You can do the same thing if you just take action. Go towards what you're trying to do. And when you do get to that point, you'll be like that child reaching that rattle. You'll be like that missile trying to hit its point of destination. The squirrels that are really fat and prepared for the winter, and there's also those birds who get down in the summer. All four examples, they all take action. The greatest ideas come from thought, but then you must take action and apply them. One more, Facebook. What happened? This kid wanted to get into Harvard's network of friends, couldn't get in there. So what did he do? He created his own network with his creative imagination. You can do that too on much more simpler scales of getting a new job, starting online marketing, or even getting in shape. It doesn't matter. But first, you have a thought, and then you start acting towards that thought, and your creative imagination, your self-mechanism will then come in part and help you along the ways as you continue forward. This is just my thought of the day. I hope you enjoy this message. This is day 24 out of 90. I approve this message. Now, before I go, if you have any questions about online marketing or even some other books that I would highly suggest for you, definitely look at the links below. You can contact me through Facebook. Journeys of Growth. We all have our own particular journey. Definitely check it out. I would like to hear your comments about it. And then you can reach me either on Twitter, Instagram, on Facebook. But I'm Ram Ajed. I approve this message, and I'll see you next time. Peace.